Hey guys, and welcome back to this Monaco FIFA 17 career mode. Apologies if I sound a bit nasally. I've got man flu for like the 50th time this year, which is why this video went up today and not yesterday. A little bit of a delay, but I'm feeling better now, which is great. I'm trying to sort of separate these episodes out, so this series finishes right when FIFA 18 comes out. So we're going to have two games this episode. We're going to be taking on Marseille, first of all, in a fairly big league game. And also, it's at Troyes away in the league as well. So two big league games. Let's just remind ourselves of what the league table looks like. We are top, which is great. Looking to extend that lead as we approach the halfway point of this season. So Marseille are actually having a disappointing start. They're down in 10th place. And Troyes are down in 14th. So two games that I expect us to win to maintain our lead at the top. At the starting 11, 3-5-2 formation, it's done so well for us, as has Shhh recently. He's rewarded with another start up front with Mbappe. Antonucci is the rare inclusion in this game. Some familiar faces then in this Marseille side, which on paper is extremely strong. You'll see Dimitri Payet out wide on the left, and they are one of the bigger teams in France, so it's weird to see them down in mid-table. Big winner from Glick. Love that. Here is Antonucci, who's rated so poorly, yet performs so well every single time he plays. Mbappe finds Sanson, looks for Mbappe. Again, Sanson in the middle. Oh, this is lovely play between those two. Oh, deserved a goal. Good save or bad miss. Either or. Probably a bit of both. Gelson Martins dispossesses his man. Shhh is making a good run, so he looks to find Mbappe, who heads it down to Shhh. Oh, good volley. Great strike first time. Good save. Oh, Lopez. Good touch. Little ball over the top. Toure wins it. Playing in the back three today, Toure. Normally a fullback, of course, but he's had to slot in there. We've asked him to. Is Shhh onside? He's on his favoured left foot. He could give us the lead. Flag stays down, and the guy at the moment, everything he touches turns to gold. It's another goal for the striker. Not sure what that little weird celebration was all about, but he'll do a proper one now. Silence in the critics. Shushing the haters. I was waiting for the offside flag to go up, to be honest. Thought we played that pass a little bit too late, but the finish just sums him up at the moment. Shhh looks for his strike partner. Oh, what a ball. Mbappe, great touch. Oh, what a save. He hit that so hard. I don't know how the keepers reacted to that in time. It's a great ball by Shhh. Look at the link-up play. You struggled to see how Belotti, who scores goals, by the way, is going to get back in this side. Ball is whipped in by Payet. Header towards goal. Wasn't too far wide. The font scrambled a little bit. Oh, lovely football. Lovely stuff. Antonucci to his left. Mbappe is onside. Should have played it. Space out on the left, though, for Alvaro Vidio. It's a great ball from Antonucci. Vidio with a nice turn. Could turn one more. Plays it into Antonucci. Little finesse shot. Not quite got the power on it. Glick has just knocked himself out. That should have been an easy header. He let it hit him in the face, and it knocked him over. Now Payet. Oh, Toure. Superb defending. Shhh plays the ball in. Mbappe's got a runner beyond him. It's Antonucci. Just going to hit it because he hasn't got the pace. Hits the bar. Mbappe on the volley. What a finish. Oh, absolute voice croak as well. But that shot from Antonucci had me excited. Thought he was going to pick out the top corner. Great effort from the little man. Look at the movement on that. And then Mbappe with, well, looking at it from that angle, the keeper should do better. He kind of runs back into the middle of his goal, stops, and then dives. But credit where credit's due. It's 2-0. There you go. Half-time whistle goes. Pure dominance. And I'm really relieved, actually, that we got the second goal just before the break. That will knock the wind right out of Marseille's sails. Antonucci, don't lose it there. Oh, he's done well. Had me worried. Instead, turns out to be a really good move. And Vidio has carried on his run here on this left-hand side. He's got the pace. Can he get inside and get an effort in on goal? He might be able to. Angles against him. Good save. Bad shot. Mixture of both again. Corner. Whipped high towards that penalty spot. There's the header. It was looping. It's gone over the bar. That's actually another corner. That was very nearly an own goal there, to be honest. Corner comes in again from Martin. Sanson with the header this time. The keeper does make the save. Good run from Payet. Plays the ball inside. Shot from Lopez was a bit of a snapshot. Disappointing not to get that on target. Here is Lopez. Marseille up in the pressure just a little bit now as they look for a way back into this game. Toure again with another superbly timed last-ditch tackle. Here is Diakabi, who's just come on. Looks for the run of Shhh. What a pass that is. Shhh, can he grab his second of the game? Oh, it's exquisite. What a finish. Where were these finishes earlier on this season? He really struggled in front of goal, but now the guy just can't miss. I didn't even finesse that in the slightest. That was just sheer power, and he's picked out the very top corner. Fabinho, nice ball. Here is Shhh. He's got a man inside here in Antonucci. Going to lay this off. Mate Finds Alvaro Vidillo. Low and hard. No, take too long. And it'll be blocked. Don't know what I'm singing. Oh, nice movement here. Antonucci gets his foot in. Oh, I should have played it. Shhh was onside. He's on a hat-trick as well, of course. That's nice footwork. Looks for his strike partner, Diakabit. What a touch. What a touch. Here is this guy. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Campos here with a chance to get Marseille back into this game. I probably wouldn't get him back into the game, would it? Be nothing more than a consolation. But Lafont with an outstretched leg. Great reaction save. He wants that clean sheet badly. First corner for Marseille, even though it says on the stats that they've had none. That's cool. Shot comes in. Glick with a block. Diakabi's been absolutely munched. Nothing given, says the referee. And Antonucci, oh, very nearly nicked it. Marseille, one final attack, one final chance to salvage a little bit of pride. They're going backwards, though, which isn't going to help them. Couple of minutes, well, 4 minutes of time to be added. We're into that now. If we nick that ball, we're on the counter. But Angry, oh, we've nicked it. We've nicked it now. And Gelson Martin's going to kick him in the head. Okay, fine. Full-time whistle goes. No time for the counter. But we don't care. 3-0 win, 3 more points. Love that. Vital that we get these wins as well, because PSG are not letting up either. Good result for them. It's a wet and windy day here in France, away to Troyes now. I think they're one of the newly promoted sides, I think, coming up this year. Don't know much about them at all, which is a shock, because I don't know much about the French league, but we're doing a career mode in it. I can tell you about our side. It's much more familiar than the last lineup. Belotti comes back in, as does Lamar. Moutinho's back in there. Diop slots back into his centre-back slot, and Fabinho back in the midfield as well. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. We probably played them twice in last season. I've just forgotten. That's what my memory is like right now. Here is Moutinho trying to bend one top corner. And it's an easy save for the keeper. Here is Shhh. He's got runners ahead of him. He's got Belotti over there on his return. Can he grab a goal? Takes a while to bring it under control and then blazes it over. Maybe a little bit rusty. Moutinho finds Fabinho. He's got a runner ahead of him in Shhh. Ball deflects but still finds its way to him. Holds it up. Waits for the runner. It's Gelson Martins on his left foot. Opens his body up. What a block to divert that over the bar. That was on its way in, look. Cheeky toe from the defender. Could have gone anywhere. What a clearance. Corner fizzed in towards that penalty spot. Met by the head of Diop. Falls to Fabinho. It's a wonder save. It better not be one of them games where we just cannot score. I hate those. It's got 0-0 draw written all over it already. Fabinho, we attack again. It's like a horde. Ball finds its way through to Belotti. Goes down in the box. Nothing given. Ref, come on. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Why have I dived in there? Why have I dived in there? Bambok could give the lead. I can't believe it. One chance and they score. We've had about 20 chances. We've missed them all and now we're one down. I don't know what I was doing there. That is incredibly poor defending. And Lafont's positioning as well. Basically just stepped out of the way and said, here mate, aim at the whole goal if you want. And he did. Got ourselves a cheeky corner, which I've whipped to the edge of the box. Diop heads it down. Glick with an absolute screamer. Oh, I'll tell you what, it wasn't far away. That weren't quite the effort that I was going for, but good try. Jameson into Fabinho. Yuri Tillmans, nice turn. Here is Belotti. Needs a runner. Moutinho is that runner. Belotti goes again. Can't quite work it through to him. They're very defensive here. Oh, we nearly breached the defence. Just needed a better ball and Shhh was in. Castro into Cesares. Got a hit on the counter-attack here. Right on the stroke of half-time. Diop with a vital interception. And despite all of our domination, we are going to go in a goal down. It just shows that you can't be wasting chances at this level. Oh, wow. Start the second half. Oh, I thought that was in. I literally thought that was in. Lafont was definitely beaten. Gelson Martins storming forward. Nice run. Shhh's with him. Moutinho also there. Touched on. Shhh. Can he finish this again? No, straight to the goalkeeper this time. This is nice football from the home side. That was a bit of a golf shot, but it's worked. Obiang skinned his man as well. Could be 2-0. Lafont and the defender between them managed to keep it out. But we really haven't started here. Get out of my way. In this second half at all. We've been under pressure for most of it, and it's us who are behind. So we need to create some chances. Might have one here. Just got to play that ball through, and we're completely in. Belotti, touch, keep it down, bang. There you go. That is ruthless. 25 minutes to go. We're celebrating in front of those away fans. We can still win this. Woo! That pass. As long as that pass happened, and as long as the flag stayed down, we knew, and we had faith in Belotti. Moutinho looks up. Pings the ball over the top looking for Shhh, who might get there. He's got there ahead of the defender. Can he finish this time? No, he's dragged it wide. Hasn't got his shooting boots on today. Maybe should have squared it. Maybe should have let it drop a little bit more. It's a good effort. Unlucky. I would see this as 2 points dropped. It's a team in the lower half of the table. Games that if you want to win the league, you kind of need to win. And it's been a very even game as well in this second half especially. They've got a chance to go back in front. Lafont keeps it out. But they've got players following up. Defence is a bit desperate. They've scored, but the referee has given a penalty. And a red card. But I'd much rather that than be 2-1 down, because now Lafont has got a chance to save this penalty and keep us level. If I was the home side, I would be absolutely fuming. We have had a player sent off. I can confirm it for this challenge. The guy didn't even have the ball, did he? Oh well. Come on, Lafont. Please. Otherwise, it was all for nothing. And we'd have 10 men. Weirdest run-up. Weirdest run-up. Is he going to take the penalty today? It looks that way. Oh, he's missed. The red card was well worth it. Referee, you have done us a huge favour. Going to sacrifice Jan Coutinho in there and put another centre-back on, because 1 point is obviously better than no points. Also going to bring on Mbappe as well to play up front, because Shhh needs a bit of a rest. Come on, boys. Here is Lamar. Plenty of beans still in him. Good turn. Got man inside him, Fabinho. There's a run here from Belotti. Oh my god, he might beat the keeper to it. No, no, too much on the pass. Unlucky. Deep into stoppage time here. There may be one last opportunity. Oh no, Glick, what have you done? Let's just get this ball away, shall we? I just can't help but wonder how fuming I would be if I was the manager of this home side and that goal, that legitimately good goal, was disallowed just to award a penalty and a red card, because it's cost them 2 points here. Still 2 points dropped as far as I'm concerned, but obviously down to 10 men, a penalty to the opposition with 12 minutes to go. You'd take a draw. And PSG have dropped points as well, albeit against tougher opponents, to be fair. They were away to Lyon, but we maintain our lead at the top of the table. That's all that matters to me. Next game's going to be tricky, though, because Diop has picked up a one-match ban, of course, and Glick has pulled his hamstring in training. So we're without two of our first-choice centre-backs for the next one. A couple of players coming to us as well. What's going on here? Belotti not feeling up to it. Wow. A lot of players wanting to leave as well. Unhappy players, fine. They are squad players, most of them. You could give them some game time in the cups. However, it's not my priority. I want to win trophies right now. So let's have a look at the league table. Confirmation then that we maintain... Well, we've actually got a 2-point lead at the top, because PSG have played a game more. So we've got a game in hand, which if we win, we will open up a 5-point gap. We're in December now, so approaching the second half of the season, we need to keep grinding these results if we're going to win that trophy. Our next game is at home, I think, to Auxerre, who have only won one game so far. So I'm very, very hopeful that we will absolutely smash them, and we need to do so. Also, still unbeaten at this point in the season. Incredible statistic. I will take that. Still in the Champions League, of course, as well. All to play for in the second half of this series. But drop a like if you've enjoyed this video, guys. Please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next episode.